car which is sporty as hell and practically as simple as cock. You think these two don't go well in hand? The only two things that don't go well in hand is pineapple on pizza.
Do you like pineapple on pizza?
I'll eat it. I'll definitely eat it. Hands up if you like pineapple on pizza. And if you don't like it, a few. Alright, so pineapple wins. Disgusting.
So today we are going to look at some of the best hatchbacks around the world that I wish we had at least one of them. Although we don't have a market for such cars, but anyways, they're practical, they're fun, super fast, and they were limited edition. And the most important thing is that they all use either 2 liter or 2.5 liter turbocharged engine instead of a big heavy 5 liter or 6 liter V8, proving that size does not matter. It's just your stamina and your motion on the bed while putting the The first car on my list is the Honda Civic Type R. Now a Type R is the ultimate car that capsules the years of Honda's legacy and the track experience into a street car. It's a track car that's for the street, or a street car that's for the track. The first gen of the Civic Type R was launched way back in '97 and was powered by a 1.6 liter 4-cylinder engine which made 183 horses. And currently in 2020 we have its 5th gen Civic Type R powered by a 2 liter turbocharged 4-cylinder petrol engine which puts 316 horses and 400 Newton meters of torque. People love Type R, and why not? It's one of the best front-wheel drive car you can get. It's a value for money, and in fact people love it so much that the 21 limited edition it's already sold out. Without knowing even the price of the car, people paid $1,000 as a reservation, as a commitment towards the car without even knowing the actual price of the car. I know some might of you call it stupidity, but I call it obsession. But the standard Civic Type R is no joke either. It has a limited slip differential, dual axis suspension, adaptive dampers. With all such compelling package, it went around the Nürburgring and set the fastest lap record of a front wheel drive car back in 2014 and 17. A Japanese car on the German soil, doing the fastest lap. This made the Germans not happy. The GTI Club Sport S is the fastest GTI ever made. In fact, only 400 of these were built, and it was built for just one purpose: to take the title away from the Type R, no matter what. Let's start with the powertrain, because it was powered by the same 2 liter TSI engine which powers the other versions of the Golf GTI and Golf R, but this one was boosted to make 310 horses and 380 Newton meters of torque. The WB engineers thought that around the Nürburgring, to be quick, it's not just the engine, they have to make the car more rigid and light. So they removed the rear seats and saved 30 kilos of it. They also work on the aero pack. The front nostrils and the spoiler, they might not look that appealing like the Type R, but their impact is quite significant. According to the engineers, it was able to cancel out 60 kilos of lift by the car at higher speed and creating around 25 kilos of downforce, making the car more stable at higher speed and to reduce the steers around the corner. It also got the stickier Michelin Pilot Cup tires, bigger brakes, electronically adjusted shocks because it was made on the Nürburgring and was made to attack those corners of the green hell. So yeah, pretty awesome. It was capable of doing 0 to 100 km per hour in less than 6 seconds with a top speed of 265 km per hour. With that, it went 1.6 seconds faster than the 2014 Civic Type R and broke the record. Yay! But no one remains on the top for so long, because very next year the Honda came back with the 5th gen and more improved Civic Type R, and they set the record and took the title back. So now, $1 million free question. Which one of these currently hold the record at the Nürburgring as the fastest front-wheel drive car? So if your answer is any one of these, checkmate. It's fucking wrong. The fastest car on the Nürburgring is...
सबसे बेहतर बनूंगा मैं जैसा कोई और न था उन्हें पकड़ना इम्तिहान मेरा और सिखाना मकसद भला
The Renault Megane RS Trophy. Oh boy. This little French car has such an amazing history around the Nürburgring. But in 2019, they went all out. Trophy set the fastest lap record at the Nürburgring at 7 minutes 40.1 seconds. That's freaking almost 4 seconds faster than a Type R. Despite having a smaller engine of 1.8 liter turbocharged petrol engine which churns out 300 horses and still putting the fastest lap, proving that size does not matter. But if you need one, you need to have 72,000 pounds. Let me check how much that is in Indian rupees.
What the fuck?
Now the Trophy is goddamn expensive because the Renault engineers have given it everything freaking exotic, all the carbon fibers and lightweight materials to make the car as light as possible. It has carbon fiber hood, carbon fiber wheels, the Brembo carbon ceramic brake. That's freaking expensive, dude. Thinner glass, high spec all-in dampers. Freaking badge is even made of flight material to save weight. What? Also, a crap of its exhaust is integrated in a big ass carbon fiber diffuser. That's a big ass diffuser. That's thick, boys. That's a thick diffuser. Even the front air duct on the hood, which they call the Naka duct, is not for cooling the engine. It's made for channeling the air through it under the car and back through the diffuser so that the diffuser can work more efficiently. That's freaking F1 shit, bro. Speaking of F1, one of the interesting facts is that one of the chief engineers of the car was a member of the Renault F1 team back in 2005 and 2006 when Fernando Alonso beat Michael Schumacher and his Ferrari. We are the champions. We are the champions. Speaking of Alonso, he's back in F1.
Too many thoughts on my mind, I can't sleep at night, so I just keep writing. I don't need no help, I don't need opinions, so don't waste my time then. I just been living online, my city don't show me no love and that's fine. Fuck local radio stations, I got more plays than all of these rappers combined. I'm going again, I've been going in, I'm fed up with so many things, I gotta just let...
I think you have to leave a space. All the time you have to leave a space.
Too many thoughts on my mind, I can't sleep at night, so I just keep writing. I don't need no help, I don't need opinions, so don't waste my time then. I just been living online, my city don't show me no love and that's fine. Fuck local radio.
Ford Focus RS. Oh boy, what a car. It was such a hard breakdown when the Ford announced that they won't be making any more RS. The RS is powered by a 2.3 liter 4-cylinder EcoBoost engine which puts out 350 horses and 470 Newton meters of torque. The same engine is also available for the Mustang. Ford Focus also has the adaptive dampers, rear wing, drive mode and launch control. But the main trump card of the Ford Focus is its torque vectoring all-wheel drive system, which the Ford call, and it's amazing how you can make the car more reverse bias and do the drifts. The system sends 70% of the power to the rear axle and then up to 100% of that power can be transferred to the either wheel with the help of the clutch on the either side of the axle. So we noobs can also do the drifts and the skids and the turns more easily. It's such a shame that we don't have such cars, man. Come on, like also all the guys in America, when Ford announced that they won't be making any more RS, they're like, come on dude, they're such a freaking awesome, you should make more. Shut the A car with the World Rally DNA. Yes, I'm talking about the cult. I'm talking about the Subaru. I'm talking about the Subaru Nation. I'm talking about the Subaru Impreza WRX STI. But you know what? Let's take one step even further. Let's go to UK where a little company took the car for some big ass turbos and big ass name. Ladies and gentlemen, I present you The Subaru Impreza WRX STI Cosworth CS400. This name is even bigger than the Cosworth. Tune not just the engine, they tune the whole freaking goddamn car. They tune the dampeners, they stiffen it, they make it lighter, they tune the steering geometric, freaking everything. And under the hood, it was a 2.5 liter twin turbo 4-cylinder boxer engine, which made 400 horses and 540 Newton meters of torque, and did 0 to 100 in less than 4 seconds. 3.7 to be precise. I love the boxer engine, I love the way they sound. Unless until I love them unless until the head gasket just blows up. The 2008 Hawkeye model is one of the best. Even I personally love it, but I will still prefer a 2011 or 2012 hatchback because Paul Walker drove one of these in Furious 7, and it was because of Paul Walker and Fast and Furious that I was hooked to the car culture and so much amazing things. Comment down which one you like the most. Being that said, thanks for watching. Do like, share, subscribe, share it. Follow me on Insta. Stay safe, and until then, peace.